Hello everyone and welcome back to Calmsden Farm. We are en route to our new production area. So this was recently constructed by a local firm, and yeah, let's go and take a quick look. If you haven't already, you want to see it being created, this area, then drop back and look for episode 17.5. So let's get these gates open and we'll have a mooch around. Bit of a gloomy morning today. So let's have a look. We have got our shop. So this is where we'll be able to sell the products that we make from this facility over here, which is actually a brewery. So let's just jump in. So you can see here we've got 4 different types of product we can make, taking various different ingredients. So I think we're going to look at this one, which is over here. Yeah, so wheat. So when we've done our harvest, we can start to input a bit into here. Now we do have some in storage already, a fair old bit to be fair, so we may bring a load up later on. We'll have to lease a tanker to fill the facility with water. But yeah, so the area as well is a bit of a blank canvas over here for any other production chains we want to buy, create, that sort of thing. So we'll come back to that in a bit, and I'll join you at the first job of the day. Right then, so you join me in field 31, I think it is, 31? Yeah, so this is our sheep pasture, and we are actually going to get some sheep today. So let's have a look at what we've got. I think we're not going to go mad, we're going to have a handful of each. So they will need grass and they will need water, so we'll be getting that tanker sooner than we expected. What are you doing here? Sheep. So a sheepdog. Right, so first things first, food. Let's shut the gate now. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Right then, 2 6,500 litre grass bales. There's the gate. So to get the grass bales, we mowed and baled the community area. That was in need of a cut, so we've done that again. It gave us a fair few bales actually, which then has prompted me to get the sheep. Now I think the trigger is this side. Down there. Okay, and we'll have a look in the menu to see. Okay, so with 2 bales, so we're going to need some more. Right, I will. Let's get some more grass, and then I'll see you when we're sorting out the water. Right then, so I've been out and back in to have a look on Mod Hub for a different tanker, because these ones aren't a great capacity and only do water, so ideally we want something that does water and milk. So it's one of these two, not the dolly. So this one here, the Lizard MT2. That? Yeah, right, let's get it filled up. So we're at the river, just filling up, and there's fish. That's fantastic level of detail. Right, right, dried off. Back in the tractor. Super. 24,000 litres of water. Close the covers. Do a quick UE here, and we'll get this to the sheep. Now, you'll have seen at the start of the video that we did a little contract, a little cultivating contract, brought us in about 9,000, I think it was. So we've done that. Let's get these gates closed. The community area. We've built the production area. So there's a fair bit going on. We've also fed the chickens, the horses, and the cows. So they're all topped up and ready. Well, not ready. They're always producing their milk, but they're taken care of for when we have our next harvest to do. So now this is tight getting out of here. I don't really want to drive over the monument or hit the wall. No. Good to see here. Right, let's just stick some hazards on and we'll get out and we'll close this last gate and get back up to the sheep. So there we go, sheep getting their water. Let's just check how much. It's not going to empty it, is it? No, okay, not a problem. We can get rid of it. 46,000 litres of grass. You'll see we have a nice tidy pile over there, ready to top them up. 18,000 litres of water. Super. And there's a sheep walking through the tractor. Oh. Get down. Thank you. Right. On to the next job of the day. So we're in a rather painful convoy to the brewery on the way, and so we've got 39,000 litres of wheat. We've got the water in the tanker on the John Deere, and yeah, we're going to get things underway. So I'm not quite sure what route this worker is going to take, but we'll get there in the end, and I'll see you over there. So we made it just fine. However, our worker, on the other hand, decided to plant itself into the wall. I'm not quite sure why it decided to go that way, but it about took the the generator station out with it. Oh. Cow. Right. Let's get this through and into the production facility. Right then, water's in. The wheat is tipping now, and we have enough room to back in for both, so that's good. And we'll be able to get a flatbed in there and get the pallets out when they start to spawn. So pull forward out of the way. Yes, storing. It's 35 water, 25 wheat to 15 of the silver bullet. So that is chugging away, and we'll keep an eye on that, and yeah, come back to possibly have to top the water up. But yeah, happy with that. So a bit different. Right, let's get these back to the yard, and I'll see you in a bit. So as you've seen, we've just sold a bit of silage. Now, reason for that, and as I was doing it, I think I've worked out a way to do it. So, after finishing the recording of the last episode and me saying that we were going to build the production area, it was announced that there'll be an update to Calmsden Farm. The map, Oxygen David, has released a bit of a change log, and there's new crops come in, new different textures, etc, etc, and a few other issues fixed. But what it will mean is there'll be a new save game, so we are going to have to rebuild, or I'm going to have to rebuild the map. So, you know, the amount of bales we've got, animals, etc, etc. So I did wonder about how I would do the silage pit. So I think I've got an idea. Failing that, what we'll do is we'll just sell it all. We've got plenty of bales, and yeah, we'll make do without it. So yeah, so that's the plan. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I might do it as a time lapse. It's going to take a while, but yeah, it's just trying to wait for the optimal point really to do it. I know that obviously precision farming comes out April. Will the two be linked? Not really sure. So while I was checking the prices for silage, I noticed that the price for soybeans was at its best, so we're going to run down to the store now and get these sold, and I think that will conclude today's episode. So it's going to be a big task to do the rebuild of the map, but like I say, I'm actually quite looking forward to it. Plan would be to do it after we've harvested the fields, so they're at their sort of reset state almost, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So we got about 20,000 off the 2 loads of silage. Not the best time for it, but I need a bit of income. I've also bought a new telehandler bucket, and I will put the link to that mod in the description. It's a JCB one. So yeah, I think I've come to the right place. Let me just have a look. Soybeans farm store A1. Yeah, there we go. So we'll get these dumped. Round this way. Yeah, loads of room. And then I think I'll just head back up and we'll take a look at the new bucket. $58,679. Brilliant. Okay, right. See you in a second. Right then. So, what have we got here? We have got the JCB Agri bucket. Now this is a 5,000 litre bucket. So, good upgrade, and yeah, fits nicely with our telehandler. So how much silage have we got left? 194,000 litres. Pretty good. The cows are happy, fed, got all the bedding they need, producing milk. We've got about 22,000 litres at the minute. So that will need to be sold at some point. But I think, yeah, busy morning. Next time you join us, we will be on to harvest again. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Take care. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Feel free to comment. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.